year is just fun, and welcome to the G-Coutoure show. So that show's going to be out tonight, but we have special guests with us, Miss Shirlette Thompson.
Hello.
How you doing, Shirlette?
I'm great, thank you.
Good, good. Shirlette is a new up-and-coming designer, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her clothing brand.
Great. So I have two clothing brands. One, it's called Jolene Denise. That's the more high-end kind of couture line that I came out with. And then I also have Le Greek Chic, which is basically paraphernalia for Greeks.
Paraphernalia for only Greeks?
Only Greeks. So, like, if you're an AKA, oh, well, I guess I should be clear about that. When I say Greeks, I mean, like, you know, what do you call those people?
Sororities and fraternities.
There we go. Sororities and fraternities. So, like, AKAs, deltas, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit about Jolene Denise?
Okay, Jolene Denise, it's more of, like I said, the high-end version of Shirlette. And it basically focused on, like, the artistry of fashion. A lot of designers, they don't feel like they're artists. They just feel like they're designers. But we both go through the same process. So I like people to see that in my clothes. So all the patterns that you see, it's everything I create as far as, like, making the patterns and stuff like that from scratch.
So I guess you could say it's haute couture.
It is. It is.
Okay, when do you see that clothing line coming to stores?
I'm really, really working on it. Here in Houston, there's a store called Tootsie's, and it's a local store, a local high-end store, and I'm going to try to break into there first. Hopefully in the next, I'd say, year and a half or so, I'm planning to kind of step foot in there. That's where I want to kind of have my debut.
And for you guys who don't know, Tootsie's is the bomb. This store has everything. I mean,
Everything.
just beautiful. When you walk in this store, not only are you going to get catered to, but you're going to spend some money also.
That's true. So that's what I'm trying to get into.
Okay, and just one quick question. How did you come up with the name Jolene Denise?
Well, okay. At first, the name of it was Adlerish, which a friend of mine, Keisha Jones, in high school, 10th grade, social
Shout out
studies.
to Keisha Jones.
What up? We were sitting in class, and I was like, I'm going to be a fashion designer. And she was like, oh, my God, really? And I was like, yeah. Like, you need a name. And she actually was like, why don't you spell your name backwards? And I did, and it sounded retarded. So I switched some words around, and it was Adlerish. And I had that for, like, years. And then, like, I did a poll recently to see if people felt that Adlerish was high-end. And everybody kind of felt that it was more of an urban kind of feel, and that's not what I'm going for. So I was like, well, when I come out with an urban line, then maybe I'll use Adlerish. So I was sitting down with my friends, John and Damon, hello, and they were like, why don't you just use your own name, Shirlette? And I was like, that's too close to Charlotte, which is Charlotte Rouge, and that's not what I want. So my middle name is Jolene Denise. My name is Shirlette Jolene Denise Thompson. It's a bit of a long name. But I kept saying it, and it sounded really Frenchy-like.
Jolene Denise.
So I like that.
That does sound very French. And
You know,
believe me, I should know because I'm French.
You know? So, yeah, that's how I got it.
Okay, so Jolene Denise.
Yes.
Sounds very beautiful, wouldn't you guys think?
Yes.
Okay. So Jolene Denise, what age bracket do you cater to?
Okay, well, with Jolene Denise, mostly I would say like 20 to, I would say even 40. Some of with the designs that I have, it kind of fit a wide range of people, which I think is good.
So you would say it's something there for everybody that's an adult.
Everybody that's an adult, yes. Not kids yet, you know.
And guys, any ladies over 40, if you want to wear this stuff, don't feel like that you're pushed out of having not being able to wear it. I mean, you're as young as you feel, by all means.
That's true. So, you're right about that.
Anybody who's buying, trust me, you can wear it, whatever you want to buy. Okay, and let's talk about fashion in general.
Okay.
You know, where do you see fashion going in the future? Like, what would you like to see? I guess I'm going to say.
Well, I really, since I'm an artist, you know, I just recently graduated with a BFA in fine arts. So I'm really into the arts, and I would love to see more art from the ready to wear. I mean, because yeah, you see it in like high-end couture fashion, but I mean, you don't really see it in ready to wear, you know.
Now, just for our, let me cut you off real quick.
Okay.
Just for our viewers who are listening, can you explain what ready to wear is?
Okay, ready to wear is basically everyday clothes. It like
Can you name some companies, for example?
Sure, like a Banana Republic, Gap, maybe even BB are considered to be ready to wear stores. And more couture high end is like Valentino and like Louis Vuitton, stuff like that. Really dramatic, over the top stuff that you probably wouldn't wear on your normal, day out. So I would like to see it in ready to wear, in normal clothes that you would see. Like right now, it's a lot of graphics going on T-shirts, and I mean that's cool and all, but I would like to see a little bit more creativity. So
creativity,
yes.
Creativity is the key to the door of opportunity.
I agree with that.
Remember that. Okay, and last but not least, tell me who some of your favorite designers are.
Okay, well, my number one favorite designer the company is Missoni. And the reason why I say that is because I favor them a lot, only because my designs are mainly patterns that like just come off my head, and I was trying to see like, what's a fashion designer that I can kind of connect with? And I was walking in the mall one day, and we just opened Missoni in the mall, and I was like, oh my God, they have lines and patterns. That's what I have.
So you got attracted to the pattern making.
Yeah. That's I just really, it blows my mind to come up with those patterns, because I can't even really tell you how I come up with them. I just sit there and I draw them, and they just come out. So it's like,
which design is that? Is it the horizontal stripes or the vertical stripes that make you look smaller?
Oh, it's the vertical stripes that make you look slimmer and taller.
Oh,
yeah. So
that's good for some of those ladies under 5'5".
Yeah. So you want to look taller, long, lines, and so yeah. But that's one of them, Missoni, and another one is what is that guy's name? I just said it like 5 minutes ago. Roberto Cavalli.
Cavalli. That's one of Beyonce's favorite, in case you don't know.
Pattern freak. Every line that he comes out with, patterns. And also, who's also similar to him that I really like is Pucci. Nothing but patterns. And I was like, oh my God, that's what... Without the patterns, it's like, what else is there,
when Pucci first came out, I really thought it was a fake Gucci. I don't know if anybody else was thinking the same thing, but I'm like, that's fake Gucci. That's not...
Don't buy that.
Don't buy that. But Pucci is a very successful brand that's actually got some really good reviews and some really, really nice pieces. Check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Miss Jolene Denise.
I love hearing that.
Thank you for being on our show. Really appreciate you, and we hope you do well in your business venture.
Thank you. You as well. Thank you for inviting me. Oh my God. G-Coutoure. Bye.
Once again, I'm Shira Stein.
And I'm Shirley Thompson.
And thank you again for watching G-Coutoure, only on the G-Coutoure channel on YouTube.